with landing craft and rolling out vehicles from them, etc., etc. But yeah, so mission tonight. So we are playing as the SBS. We're going out tonight to recon positions. If you open up your map, you'll see there's recon Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie Delta. So what we're going to do is we're going to be landing via watercraft, so via a boat at Alzi, Morocco. From there, we're going to be pushing up to recon Alpha and Bravo. Alpha and Bravo, we're planning to take these areas out. So if there's small amounts of enemies that we can deal and take down pretty much silently, we're going to engage them and kill them. From there, we're going to be moving up to recon Charlie. Charlie is a little bit more of a fortified position that we know of from intel already, so we'll be looking at it, we'll be recon it. Something that we're going to be doing very different tonight is you need to write down anything and everything you see. I don't care if you do it out of game, in game, whatever, but you need to write it down and keep a note of where stuff are, or mark it up on the maps, probably the easiest actually, because I can take a screenshot. Same as recon Delta. Now, depending what you mark up and what you actually spot tonight, will be how much intel we get from Saturday. If we mess up, we don't see a weapons emplacement, or we don't see this, don't see that, come Saturday, those things may kill us, because we won't have the intel knowing it's there kind of thing. Our main objective is to hit the military station, Haju military substation. It is the power for this entire area. If we fuck this up tonight, when the Royal Marines come in on Saturday, they'll have all their power, they'll have all their comms, all their communications up, meaning that we're probably going to die on the beaches pretty badly, and it's going to be D-Day, but the British guys didn't get across, you know? So, getting that power substation destroyed and taking control of that and managing to knock that out is a major, major thing for us tonight. There is a high chance we will fail tonight, and I mean that pretty deeply. There's a huge chance we will fail tonight. If we decide to blow up enemy weapons and caches in the wrong places, or we do it at the wrong time and we alert people to our presence, we're gonna have literally hundreds of guys coming down our head. Okay? And I'm not joking when I say 100 guys. I mean a lot of fucking guys. Okay?
Yes, I'm taking more
when we
ammo.
engage patrols, when we engage people that are patrolling, things like that, if one manages to escape or one manages to get rounds off and actually make sound, alarms are going to go off, people are going to get fucking stressed, and again, there'll be people chasing us like fucking wolves. You know, there'll be guys on our asses constantly. So realistically, we want to keep everything silent until we get to the main objective. Then when we get to the main objective, we have to blow stuff up because that's how we knock the power out. We have to blow up their substations. And then from there, we'll be literally running as fast as we can to the exfil point, which is all the way down at Ditolak Disa. The Royal Navy will be coming to get us and extract us via boats. So it's going to be a pretty brutal mission tonight. And I'm just going to stress this as much as I possibly can. Stress. Stealth is really, really fucking important. And if we do not keep stealth and do not work as a team, we're going to fail. So one thing I'm going to say right now is if you don't have a laser pointer on your rifle, you may need to go get one, because there will be synchronized shooting tonight.
But I can't have one on the MP5.
That's all right, I'll target up with my laser.
That's fine. You don't have to have one, but it just makes life easier.
Yeah.
Cool. For the battle plan, I'm going to pass you over to Red in a second. So stealth, number 1. Killing that substation, number 2. If we can recon these positions, we would be great. So a little bit of intel about the enemy forces. So there's a few different guys or a few different sort of groups inside of the main army or main force. So you've got your standard sort of civilians that have picked up whatever they can find. They have very, very bad training, very, very little equipment. You know, they're basically the same as just an armed civilian. Like, they're not very good at what they do. They're terrible. Yeah, they're the sort of guys that are probably going to be asleep rather than actually on patrol or out on guard. So they'll be very easy for us to sneak up on. There is sort of the paramilitary side of the guys. The majority of the forces are paramilitary. They sort of had somewhat training, have somewhat weapons training, have a more idea of what they're doing. These guys are going to be the bulk of the force. These guys are wearing lots of sort of surplus gear, so old sort of camo that we don't really see anymore, that kind of stuff. They're wearing lots of like hooded jackets or waterproof jackets. They have a range of weaponry from AK to the weapons the Greek army have, all sorts of stuff like that. Some will have vests on, some will have helmets on, but the majority of them just have a jumbled sort of blur of kits. You know, it's not like uniform. Inside of the junta, so to kind of explain what happened is they actually own quite a lot of the military bases. There was a big revolt, and half the military went hostile, half the military stayed loyal to the Greek nation. So you will see a lot of Greek weaponry handed out throughout the enemy forces, things like that, and you'll see Greek vehicles. Now, the way to identify them, just it's the only way we can really do it in a game, but in real life we'll be able to identify pretty easy. But in the game, the enemy vehicles will have flags. So basically, a friendly Humvee will have a Greek flag on its little number plate at the front. Enemy Humvees will have flags like flying at the back, you'll be able to identify them as hostile, kind of thing. Two of the more dangerous parts of the junta, they have their version of special forces. Basically, it is any of the military personnel that turns rogue. They have proper kit, they have proper weapons, they have night vision, and they are trained. I wouldn't say they're SF, nothing like that, but they are trained military soldiers that use night vision, and they can see us in the dark just as well as we can see them. They shouldn't be a match for us, but in large numbers, they're a nasty thing to come up against. They will also have small amounts of other military personnel that will have night vision as well. So be aware that just because we're out there and they haven't got night vision, there may be a few guys that do. And all it takes is one of those guys to spot us, and then we're in a bit of trouble. Cool. Right, I'll hand you over to Red for the battle plan.
Okay, we're going to break down to 2 teams as per normal, which will be me and Haim together, and Matty and Bourne together. We're going to pretty much move up in this wood line to the right-hand side of these 2 building sites. See what's inside, stay in the wood line, and use our scopes to find out who's inside and take them out. Once any enemy are taken out in each of these sites, me and Haim will push forward and look for intel while Matty and Bourne covers us. All the way up to the OP. Once we start wrecking Recon Charlie area. What will happen is Matty and Bourne will go forward since they got the long sight and the night sight. They'll go forward and wreck that place while me and Haim cover the rear pretty much. From there, we're going to be moving northeast through the woods over that little hill, and then we'll basically, you have a see of the line on the map, come to the edge of this wood line just here. At that point, we've got to make a bomb burst, cross over here, either up this path here, which seems to look like a little bit of a gully, all the way up to the main objective. If that's a pretty shit one, instead we will cut across to this wood line here and go up that wood line. This hill is really, really steep, so it's a brilliant approach to this power station. So what we'll do again, Matty will come in second, we'll go in first, and we'll basically take out all the enemies in there. Matty sets up defence, one facing that way, one facing that way, and while me and Haim go around placing demolition charges and clearing any buildings looking for intel. Once that is set, we're going to set the charges to the maximum of 30 minutes on the charges, at which point we're going to get the fuck out of there, heading off to the northwest. Go on this wood line here. As you can see, all down this road is this wood line. Sorry, not road. All down here is the wood line. We're going to move along that wood line, spotting enemies' positions in Recon Delta, while making our way out over this fucking hill to our exfil, which is somewhere around there. There. And that is the plan. We're basically going to stay in woods as much as possible, because obviously that's cover. We're going to split down to 2 groups as much as we possibly can, give each other cover, while looking in the enemy rather than just running through all guns blazing. Okay.
Alright.
So Ryan, have you got demolition charges, yeah?
Yeah, I've got 4 of them.
Fantastic. And a clacker, yeah?
I
got 2.
Yep, cool. Excellent. There you go. That's it. That's the plan.
Okay, time to make boats fly.
Yeah.
If you'll follow me. Over this way.
Hold up. Let me just get rid of some lines. Yep. How do I
we
get
will
up?
test this. If you all explode and die, it's not my fault.
Tested on what?
Oh, might as well go in one boat. Hi, hello.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
You plan to come this week, Matty?
Yeah, I'm getting my long range and my radio sorted out, mate.
That roller coasters, right, Matty?
Sorry, what?
That roller coasters, right?
What roller coasters?
This one.
Oh,
You're
this
about
one.
to get on.
All right.
Good luck,
Alright,
everybody.
boys, hold on tight. I wish you
Because
luck.
we're gonna die now.
Just so you know, I am recording.
Pushing.
I wish you luck.
Pushing.
I wish you luck.
I'm already
We're
over
gonna
the edge.
nosedive.
No.
You'll be fine.
Oh, we're going down like the Titanic.
Bye,
See ya.
guys.
I'm underwater.
Oh,
Holy
how-
shit, that
Yeah,
worked.
you're fine.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, and where are my earplugs? There are my earplugs.
Everyone
No
knows
one's
the third
telling
one.
me that that is actually a thing that they do.
While we're doing this boat route, I'm gonna go grab a drink. And Recce seem to be underwater for me.
Sorry, that's not target. I went through.
Zero Alpha, Zero Bravo. You are shift your course east, mate.
Huh. Don't really see people.
What?
As if by magic a Kenji appears.
Alright, I'm back.
I do like the fact the lighthouse works.
Very good, innit?
Got it, turn around, mate.
It's rotating. It's just it takes ages for it to rotate.
Can already see some vehicles.
I already.
Humvees.
What bearing?
Oh, fuck.
Bearing.
Bearing 43 on the warehouse. I marked them on the map. 2 armed Humvees and 2 guards.
Yeah, Roger, that looks like recon area A. Alpha.
Yeah.
Well, no. Why does it always rain when we do both stuff? Like for real, every time it rains.
Because rain's fun.
All change. Rightio then, people. Let's go. heading for that woods at bearing 75 first. Whoever's second to last man, keep eyes right on that road.
Just remember on the clock as well. Got 14 hours till the Royal Marines start their landing. Wait up.
Cool, enemy inside that building site.
I see him.
The enemy's patrolling.
I see two
AKs.
guys, nothing else.
And then PKM.
Only trouble we're going to have here is that there's lights over most of the areas they're patrolling.
Oh, another guy with an RPG and AK.
Four guys doing 310.
Right, Matty and Bourne, if you can set up here.
I mean, how did I not split that big ass ship from the coast?
User left or joined your channel.
British invisibility.
Me and Hein, let's move up forward. Up the tree line.
Where are you? I see you.
Oh, and if you want to use that rock and cover the west, I'll cover your back.
Copy that.
Right behind you. What is that light?
Matty, see where we are on the top of this little hill?
Eyes on.
Yeah, make away here, mate. Good sniping position.
You heard him, Bourne? Still over there.
Copy that.
Still behind that little hill, but yeah.
Seems dangerously easy to get spotted here.
Right, we're not going to hang around for very long.
We could shut out the lights, but yeah. We're gonna notice that.
Yeah.
Here.
Could also just be patrolling to our north, right? Yep. Or the engine.
Right, we're pushing just right, Matty. We'll try and line up on some targets. I count only 4.
Bear in mind there is another part of the compound to due north.
Yeah, we'll do.
I think we should move to the south side of the fence, bearing 256. Get a bit closer. I see one guy during north. Corner of the building.
Matty, there's a guy due north, if you can see that blokey, next to 2 Humvees.
There's 2.
I've got an eye on one guy who's standing right next to a fence. Seems to be taking a whiz.
Cool, have you got eyes on any to the direct west of us, yeah?
Negative.
Lost sight of that one guy to the north.
Might be moving down to you guys.
I can see him. There are 3 guys now over there. Due north.
Got a small little campsite here, mate.
Is that due north of our position?
We'll be north.
One guy moving down to you guys. Patrol moving down to you guys, actually.
330 from us.
Right, Matty, have you got eyes on this guy here, what I'm pointing at?
I got eyes on the guy.
Well, that's your target then, Born.
Copy that. I'm losing sight of him though, he's moving down to the beach.
Right, Matt, have you got any targets to the northwest of you at the moment?
Negative at the moment, just the one guy that Born's on.
There are 2 guys walking about, 3 guys walking about the Humvees in the building.
Right, we got one just north of us in the first building north of us.
Yeah, we don't see anyone else either.
User left your channel.
Cool, one guy dropped. Any movement?
Nope.
Matty, have you got a target on this fella here?
320.
I've got lased.
Negative, I can't see your lays.
I have eyes on him.
Cool, drop him.
Second guy next to it.
The guy's still walking though.
I think you got him.
Yeah, I got him. Ooh, that's close.
2 times X-ray down.
I got 3.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I got 3. One of them almost started shooting. Oh god, I hope that's them shooting.
Cool, I count 4 people down so far. Right, we're going to push north through these buildings, since that's all the whole patrol. Matt, if you can start facing north and start aiming at them people up the white warehouse next to 2 armies.
Vehicle, contact vehicle, bearing 20.
It's a quad. Seems like it's a civilian.
Yeah, there's a fellow on the quad.
Lost sight of it in those buildings to the north.
Looks like a civilian. He's wearing a stripy top and that. We're moving forward north now.
He's turning due north along the beach.
Cool, let's move to the next position then. So May, start facing north and take out them 2 people at that building. We're going to push through these buildings and look for intel.
Copy.
Oh, the Humvee's moving. Guy on the gun, isn't he?
Supplies on the table over here.
The Humvee is now manned. It seems like it's gonna move out.
2 times enemy behind the white building. What are you looking at? Moving around the left hand side of the building.
Eyes on.
Do we pop him?
Yeah, if you've got client clean shots, drop them.
Oh, the Humvee.
Born, you got a shot?
Yeah.
I've got a shot on the stationary Humvee.
Copy that, take him there.
Take it.
Drive it down. Where's that Humvee? Oh, guys right in front of us. 2. Fuck. Oh. Oh, the Humvee is
All
buried.
contacts down.
283.
Yeah, there's a Humvee there, still up. With 50 cal.
Hit it, Born, hit it.
Lights up, nice.
Don't have the drivers down, can't see through the windows.
He's still alive, he's still alive.
There you go.
Now he's down.
Cool, we've got a small little weapons cache here, so we've got to bypass that, save blowing up and giving ourselves away. We just mark it down for artillery in a bit.
Copy that. We're going to clear out this building to the north.
Oh. That's a civilian.
Born, if you
Got a
cover me.
fellow. Matt, you got a fella to the north of you, Liverpool in a way.
Yeah, seems like a civilian.
Rightio.
Maybe we should arrest him.
Yeah, if you can chase after him and arrest him.
I'm gonna go looking for the guy.
No, stay here. We've got to clear this building first. Going in.
Oh.
South is 0 above it.
The fuck did that go to go?
User left your channel. User joined your
Born,
channel.
check north. So I saw a head running through those trees. See if you can get beat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see something. Oh, it's an armed guy. Around 200 feet.
Once you're done, mate, keep pushing north and get eyes on the other building site.
I'm hearing shots.
Just me executing some sleeping guys. There's also a looks like a weapons crate and medical
I
supplies
see
in this
2
building to the
hostiles.
north.
Bearing north of us, aiming at us, but they're not taking any shots. Should I take them out?
Yeah, if you can get nice clean kills.
Both down.
Good shots. Red, do you receive my last?
Yeah, Roger, mark it on the map and then we'll get artillery to destroy it later.
Isn't it a war crime? Killing wounded soldiers. Oh, I see 2 more guys.
North, they're armed.
See 1 civilian and a soldier.
Where? I can't see anything.
Yeah, it's thermal. Took the soldier out, civilian still standing there. I like thermal.
Bear in mind that might be the next recon point you're shooting at.
I was.
Recon Bravo isn't that far away.
There's an alarm going off.
Movement bearing 2. Contact, lots of guys coming in, bearing due north.
Seems like I fucked up. Took around 3 out. Oh, rank 20.
Red, you still up?
Yeah, Roger, still up.
Looks like we just took a patrol coming down from target Bravo. We've probably been made over.
Yeah, Roger.
Up on the road.
Start pushing west around this building site.
Jesus.
Yeah, we're break contact ball, we're moving.
Got the 50 cal.
Cool.
User left
Lost
your
eyes on you, Red.
channel.
Say again.
Lost eyes on you, can you shine your laser? See ya.
Cool. Meet up at RV point, the OP point.
0 Alpha, 0 Bravo.
0 Bravo, sent.
Be advised, you have a large element coming in from your northeast, about 10 vehicles strong.
Yeah.
Zero Bravo, Roger.
We got a large amount of enemy coming in from the northeast.
Copy that, I've got eyes on the lights.
Matty, are you west of Recon Bravo?
That's a vehicle.
Negative, we are 016068.
Off-roader bearing 90, transporting
no problems.
troops.
0 Alpha, Bravo.
0 Bravo, sent.
Be advised, Greeks were just informed that we're in the AO and they're getting ready to kill our F-Force in case we get into a bit more hot water.
Fuck me.
No, ignore
Zero
him,
Bravo,
ignore
Roger.
him. Yeah, it looks like that force has passed us by on the big road to our due east, so we're going to make our way to the top point.
Roger, no problems. We've got to take a bit of a stamina break.
How's your stamina bomb?
3 bars.
Yeah, with my binocs.
Yeah, looks like Bravo is alerted.
Yeah, Alpha 0 Bravo, I would advise disabling those alarms.
Zero Bravo, Roger.
0 Bravo, 011, message.
0 Bravo, sent.
We're currently due east of Recon Bravo. We can move in there and see if we can find the source of the alarm.
Roger, I'm in there now at the moment.
Need help, Red?
Bourne, if you want to set up on this rock.
No, I just got one lone failure on the road.
Alright.
Copy that, Red. We have eyes on. We're to your west up on the hill.
I think you mean east.
0 Alpha 0 Bravo, be advised you have a large element coming in from your south. Be advised
Where you're walking right now, Red.
there's a
There's some
convoy
crates
and we'll be on
between
top of you in 10 seconds.
0 Bravo, Roger.
Oh, you were standing in
Right,
between.
everybody quickly move north. Move more north, fast as fuck. Enemy coming in from the south.
Bourne, we're moving.
Alright.
There's still a guy with a quad bike, bearing 303.
Yeah, Roger, seen him.
that you guys in the building?
Yeah, it was, mate.
No, I think Maddie and Born.
We're up on the tree line now to the north-northeast of target Bravo.
Yeah, I'm in a bush to your 204. There are 5 guys standing next to me.
User left joined your channel.
Do you say
They're
5
pushing
guys?
in. Yeah, they're walking by me. They're pushing in right next to me.
Oh, I see him. Bearing 155. I see guys moving.
I'm gonna hold fire. Yeah, lasers right.
Born, do you have all 5 of them, or do you just have a few?
Only a few, around 3 or 4.
Oh yeah, see him.
No, I don't have anyone.
Someone retreating. One just walked into me.
Oh.
Born, how many
still
still up?
I count 4. Well, 4 are down.
Zero Alpha, Zero Bravo, be advised you've got armoured vehicles moving on your position now. These guys look like
Right,
commandos.
everybody run north, fast as fuck. We've got enemy armour to the south.
Quickly bandaging myself up so I can walk in.
Is that enemy? Born.
Oh yeah, that's
Where
enemy.
is he?
I didn't see the guy.
User left joined your channel.
Hein, you still up?
I'm up. Can I relieve you?
Let us know when you pass the big wall, and we'll start moving.
I'm not on the white building.
Yep, you just run past me, I can see you. Meet the other side of the building.
Alright.
I've got a broken leg.
Copy that. Myself and Paul are moving off to the north. Red, do you need medical?
I'm on the northern end of the building.
Yeah, I need a bit of medical, but I'll meet up in the OP.
Copy that.
Jesus.
Oh, that was lucky.
Looks like I fucked up.
Charlie element, you still up?
Yeah, we're still up.
Cool, we just reached the op point. We'll start security. Born, if you could look back.
Sierra Zero Alpha, Sierra Zero Bravo, be advised, warship is returning fire on the enemy mortar position. We've located it via satellite.
Sierra Bravo, roger.
I've gone in the building, by the way. This is enemy, I'm sorry, friendly barrage from the naval fucking ship thingamajiggy.
Zero Alpha, Zero Bravo, be advised, enemy position with mortars has been disabled. Be advised, things are pretty loud, everyone's now awake. Be advised, the Greek are sending out their QRF force from the south. There will be an armoured column.
Zero Bravo, roger.
Be advised, we still got the advantage of night time though.
That's a terrible fucking idea.
Going off comms while I sort out the other bloke that just joined.
We have an enemy armoured column, and the Greeks will send out their own armoured column, and they both look the same. This will work well.
User joined your channel.
Cool, let's go.
You still watching Southbourne?
Yeah.
Moving to your position now, Matty.
Copy that, we'll keep a beer for you.
User left joined.
Have you got laser sights or anything like
that? Negative.
Well, I see someone laser sight.
Yeah, that was me.
Cool, moving to you now. Alright, that was a bit heavy.
I might have been out of stamina.
Yep, save it.
You're right, Reg. You need me.
Sierra Zero Alpha, Sierra Zero Bravo, be advised you're going to have a Huey to insert time is 1. Be advised they're going to fly low and fly dark. So I'll be looking for a laser circle in the sky. As in, use your laser to spot for the helo and it'll land on it.
Zero Bravo, roger. Yeah, I need medical course. Help. Hind needs a stitch as well.
Yeah.
I'm on you now.
Be able to
What's
pack
the
me in a
medium
second.
avulsion?
Basically a massive cut.
Okay.
It's technically a tear.
Oh, 2 times of those. And a large velocity wound in my left arm. Right arm.
Okay, it's starting to pack. Cool, you're green.
Oh, yeah. Where's Hind?
Hind.
Right there. Sitting still.
Have you got a broken leg?
No, I don't.
Cool, just a stitch will do for you then.
Yep.
Let me just check the blood pressure before we go. Not that I have any blood to give you, but anyway. Yeah, your blood will be alright. Are you in pain?
I'm not.
Cool.
I'm good.
Born, you're good, yeah?
Right, yeah, mate and Bourne, if you can push forward to that town and have a look inside that town. We'll wait here, because we got a signal for choppers coming.
Copy that.
What is coming?
Born, if you want to form up with me.
Yeah, I'm going.
Can you see anything for your side?
Only through the red dot.
Radar check.
What up?
Zero Alpha, Zero Bravo, be advised helo's en route now.
Roger, no problems.
Roger, no problems.
Contact bearing 21, 2 guys.
Yeah. Sorry, 21.
Yeah, they're moving behind the building now.
Copy that.
Can't see anyone. And a guy directly up front, bearing 333.
Yeah, I've got a rider bearing 325 as well.
I see him.
And looks like a American Humvee.
And there's a 50 cal pointing at us, or a Dishka, whatever.
It'll be a 50. And this has a big muzzle brake on the end.
Yeah. And behind the 50 I can see two guys near a building. What is that helicopter? That's friendly.
Yeah, sorry about that, my game lagged.
Oh, they're pointing at the helicopter.
Don't know what you're on about. Sorry, repeat?
Yeah, right on, Nico.
Hello?
Okay, back on.
Hello?
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, wasn't meaning to talk to you. I was trying to talk to the captain, but there you go.
Roger, are you on the ground yet?
Yeah, I'm on the back. I have no idea where I am.
Cool. Have a look for a laser sight waving it towards you.
I can't really see much about on the left side.
Bearing 5.
Okay,
You'll need to talk to the
what we'll go do
pilot,
is go back
but
off and go around.
there you go.
Can't really get any closer without them spotting.
So Alpha 0 Bravo.
So Alpha 0 Bravo, be advised to jump out of the helo. I will fix it.
What's been going on so far then? Just while I'm landing.
Break. Red, we've marked down on the map what we can see so far, but there's a HMG blocking our path in, so we're going to go around.
Roger that, mate. Yeah, skirt around the east side of that town and see what you can see from the opposite direction.
Oh god. This...
Spotted infantry.
Yeah, it seems like they has like a defensive barricade or something. Oh Jesus. I see around 10 guys or something over there.
So, let's crush this nice.
I don't think the AI like your laser very much, mate.
Did I blind him?
So Alpha 0 Bravo, be advised you got troops moving to check out that crash site. Be advised your man did survive the crash.
So, Bravo, Roger. If you can hear me, look, I'm lasing you up at the moment. To your left.
Left,
I'm actually,
just gonna kind of run in that general direction. Oh, yeah, I see the laser. Yeah, guys.
Born, keep moving to me.
Right, since this has lit us up like a Christmas tree, we're off ski. Let's go.
Zero Alpha 0 Bravo.
0 Bravo sent.
Be advised you've got 3 hours left till dawn.
Born, where are you?
Across the road. Putting my laser.
And then keep going.
Yo, I'm right, I'm just out the way from you, mate.
Keep going, bearing about 40.
Just to your right, mate.
So what's the current mission? I've just dropped in, really.
Right, Born, right.
I see him. He's on the
So we're wrecking the position A, B and C, and also D.
I'm ready.
But in between C and D, we are going to assault a power station and set DEMS on all the power stuff there. At the moment, we're just looking at C. Yeah, we've been quite engaged by quite a lot of enemy. They sort of know we're here, but obviously can't locate us. But we're still cracking on with the mission anyway.
Right.
Sorry, Bond.
Mate, if you want to carry on breaking off and go on the north side of this town and see what you can see, we're going to set an RB point on the tree line when we have to cross the road. We'll meet you there.
Copy. Well, let's move off and try and get a view on the other side of this town.
You might as well take Brody with you.
The handicap, let's do this. Handicap, because I only think I've got one mag. I don't think I've got the right mags for some reason.
What gun are you using?
I'm using the HAFM HK416, and I've got a 5.56.
What mags did it take?
Stanek, ones I've got.
Okay, go into my backpack. You will find some mags.
Right, we're heading east now. Hi.
Okay, mags. You don't have any mags in your backpack? Oh, so you do. There you go. They're the ones I've got.
Yeah, take them. How many have you got now?
Oh shit, just took your
Alpha
fucking
Bravo,
explosive.
problem solved.
What the fuck?
Sierra Zero Alpha, Sierra, whatever the fuck Maddie's call sign is, I just fixed it for him.
Right. Okay, for some reason my backpack and my vest just...
Right, we're moving. I'm not hanging around whilst you sort out your ammo. By the way, Born, if you see anywhere good that you'd like to set up to get eyes on the rest of this town, let me know.
Copy that.
Enemy.
Born and Brody, whereabouts are you?
To your left.
Right, we've got confirmed contact then, we're here now.
Do we engage as well?
No, Red will let us know if you need assistance. Red, you alright?
I'm moving up, Red.
Roger. There's a contact on the path down towards a building. We're going to have a look-see now.
He's behind the rock gun. Went to your left, he's behind a tree.
One down.
User left your channel.
What?
Right, let's keep
I'm on
pushing
the wall.
towards this building.
Pushing into the building. One prisoner. I'm still up. There was one guy guarding it.
Roger, have a search around for intel.
No, it doesn't seem to be anything on this side. Let's go back.
So, be aware everybody, we come across these special ultras, which are like the most professional part of their army. Come across 4 of them near the hut. We also located one Greek army prisoner, so we're going to move them out of it.
Copy that. We've pushed around to the north side of the town. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Looks like they've concentrated their all their big assets on the south side.
Yeah. What about it?
Roger that. Me is at RV1, marked on the map to the east. We're at where it says here on the map.
Copy. Okay, guys. So if you open up the map, you'll see the blue
Sure,
line,
this
and we're
is
heading
Bravo.
for the here.
So Alpha, go ahead.
So, Bravo, we come across that little hut
Alright.
on the
Everyone
hillside.
ready?
And yeah, inside there was 4
that's
ultras, you know, they're multiple people, and a Greek prisoner of war. We got the prisoner of war with us now.
So Alpha, copy that. Be advised, it's going to be extremely dangerous to get in any type of evac to you. You can either take him with you or set him free and hopefully he can get back to his own lines.
Roger, gonna set him free then.
Be advised, we've got a drone up currently above you. Be advised, 4 more hostiles just moved on that house you just moved out of. Looks like they came from the town.
Roger.
Roger.
4 more hostiles just moving to that house to where we came from.
Be advised, you've got more moving from the town as well.
Cool, let's go. We're going to that RV point. Do you need them? Stitch.
Go across.
Intel just confirmed there's movement from that village to the west we just recce'd, moving to the east towards that house where we just came into contact. We're moving towards the RV point 1.
Confirm infantry are moving from Recce Point Charlie towards the house.
Yeah, Roger. We're bugging out of there, moving towards the RV point. Hopefully meet you there.
Sierra Zero Alpha, Bravo, urgent message over.
So, Bravo sent.
Be advised, you've got about a 12-man strong combat element moving from Recon Delta position, moving towards Recon Charlie position. Be advised that you may get trapped between the 2 elements.
I think I'm bugged, I can only walk. I'll double tap to see, done the right click thing, I don't know what's going on. Oh, no, there we go.
Matt, just so you know, there's a patrol moving down from the north, as in Recon Pond Delta, and obviously there's a patrol moving up from Charlie. It might be worth us moving off to the southeast.
Copy that. We're probably about 200 metres out from the RV point. Do you want us to hold it or do you want us to divert somewhere?
Fuck it, hold it. See if you can see that patrol off to the north. See how close they are. See when they're cutting into the woods.
Mate, I've lost eyes on you. What's your position?
Just keep going straight along the blue line, mate. Just keep going straight along the blue line.
Copy.
Bourne, once you get here, if you could set up facing north, please. I need you to get eyes on an enemy infantry element that may be approaching us from the north.
Copy that.
Sierra Zero Alpha, Bravo.
So, Bravo sent.
Be advised, the HMS Queen Elizabeth just arrived in Greek waters. Air transport and support is now available.
So, Bravo, Roger.
Matt, be aware that HMS Elizabeth just arrived, just offshore. So we've now got air support.
Also, be advised, the Royal Marine Commandos are also stationed on that ship and also preparing for their dawn attack.
Bourne, if you could stay here with Brody, and I'm going to move a little bit.
Coming in from the west, mate.
Yep, just me, lads. Sorry about that. Not the smoothest night for me.
Brody, if you could watch
movement.
south for me.
Movement.
Sighting, eyes on movement, bearing 63. Coming through,
they're coming
through the woods.
Oh shit.
Roger, all round baseline people, baseline.
If we stay quiet, they might just run straight past us.
It's the dog shit rebels, not the proper ones. Yeah, moving close to our left.
Okay, I'll
Swerve around, everybody to face them.
None of them have night vision.
No, jubbly, that's them gone. Right, see everybody on a bearing of 100. There's a set of rocks.
I got eyes.
Eyes on.
Yep, that's where we're going to go to, basically.
Copy.
It's getting light out though. Need to move fast.
Yep, let's do it. Move between trees and trees.
we should be able to take our night visions off now.
So everybody moving towards that rock here?
Yep.
Dawn's not far away, we've got to get that power out as quickly as possible.
Can your vehicle? Three jets, bearing south.
Yep, definitely.
Sierra Alpha, Bravo, be advised, it's morning.
Silver, roger. We're just approaching the power station now.
Cool, I'm out of it.
Nothing but rocks.
Right, we're pretty much moving through this deck round, through all these rocks, all the way up to the power station. Cool, Matty, your team want to go first? We'll come second.
My team with me.
Remember, once we get into that position, Matty team set up all round defence inside that position. Me and Heim go and set demolitions on all the power transformers.
Sierra Zero Alpha, Sierra Zero Bravo, be advised, naval bombardment and air blockade has just started on their attack to prelog for the Royal Marine invasion.
So, roger, we're approaching the power station from the southwest.
Fred, where are you?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Moved up, mate.
Oh, fuck, I didn't. See you.
That is friendly naval bombardment.
Brody, are you out of stamina?
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna run out too, so.
Okay, we'll pause for a stamina break when we get to these rocks.
Which side of the rocks are you, Matty? Are you west side of the rocks or north side of the rocks?
To be honest, I'm kind of in the rocks. I'm just on the west side of the road.
What it?
Oh wow, one jet. Good down.
It's just north of the 77th horizontal.
What it? I think we're just overlapping now.
Ooh, that's a lot of guys down there.
Matty,
Yes,
there's a civilian down there with binoculars looking straight at us.
leave 'em.
Got eyes on the front gate or front tower.
How's everyone's stamina?
Nobody inside it.
Yeah, I'm good. It's good to go.
Cool, let's move. Remember, if you run with your gun down, it doesn't
Use
kill your
less.
stamina as fast. Delta element is moving.
Right, Matty, we're going to aim for that last solar power turbine thing.
Windmill.
Copy that. We're just moving around the rocks to on the north side.
What it?
Okay, we may be in luck. It doesn't look like that watchtower's occupied.
Copy.
Right, we're at the last wind turbine.
Copy that. We're about probably 150 metres shy of the front gate.
What it?
Looks like there's 2 sentries posted at the front gate.
What it?
Born, if you could line up
We
on
found
the
a
guard
break in
on
the
the
wire on the
right, I'll line up
southwest
on the
corner.
guard on the left.
You're on the right, yeah?
I'm taking the guy on the left, if you could take the guy on the right.
Alright, copy that. On your mark then.
Hang on. Red, we're standing by for your go.
Roger, we're just approaching the fence now.
Brody, if you could double up on the guy on the left for me.
Copy.
Entering the power station now.
I'm lined up.
Clear vehicles. Squad. Main gate.
Quad driver.
Okay, I'll hit the quad. Brody, you hit the guy on the left. You can hit the guy on the right. Go on my shot.
Go, Matty.
We're moving in.
Some civilian vehicles.
That'd be good to watch back later.
We're heading for the barracks building.
Gonna go upstairs, you go downstairs.
Okay, we're going to get to the front gate. Bourne, if you could get up in that watchtower and give me security pointing back towards the west.
Be dead.
Hi, and I'll meet you at the front door. Or dispatch.
Yep. Is that helicopter just clearing upstairs?
I think mate. Oh no, I thought mate was down there.
Yeah, I got knocked down, but I'm alright.
One from door.
Okay, Brody with me.
On you.
Sort out my Born, if you could get up in that watchtower.
I'm up in it.
Cool, I'm good.
I was just taking out guys who are me. Is that a friendly healer?
Most likely.
Not sure.
Breaching. Building clear.
Right, Hein, if you get these transformers here, set demo charges for 30 minutes.
Yep. Breaching this building.
I'll get these ones over it.
Red,
if you
we're
put
just about
demolition
to
charge up.
clear out one of these command modules. Have you cleared them out yet?
No, all that side's yours. We're setting up them now.
Ground floor clear, moving up.
Possible intel.
I can set a maximum timer of 15 minutes.
Marking this building.
Yeah, that'll-
Possible intel, Matty. We've got a map here. I'm not sure if it contains any important.
No, it doesn't. Let's have a quick look around.
I'm gonna breach this building.
Hey, don't do it on your own. Wait for me to get there.
But
Okay, do the next one.
Breaching. Clear.
Copy.
Yeah, 3 blocks place. Meeting at the fan.
Roger that, Hein. Meet us at the front gate.
Yeah. The northeastern one.
Red marked a weapon cache on map.
We can blow it up right now.
there's a lot of Arabic writing on these.
If you need another demo block, I've got one in my backpack.
Roger, set a demo block on that HQ building. We just ran out of.
Sorry, which HQ building?
The centre building, the big HQ one.
I got it.
Want me to blow up the barracks as well?
No.
I'll set a charge on the big HQ. Don't ask what I've got one. Shots
In the van. I got him. What's the special unit guy?
Red, do you want this set to timer?
Yeah, timer 15 minutes.
You dead alright?
Guys, moving up to the west.
Mark 15 minutes.
Roger. Right, let's go everybody. Start heading north-west out of this and into that wood line to the northwest. Nicely fucking done, by the way.
Probably about 30 minutes left, so we need to make a move on.
Right engineer.
Demolition block placed in HQ building.
Already done, mate. Get your ass out of there.
Western gate.
Guys,
Let's get to the western
Taking
gate.
contact
I'm
from
in,
the
yeah, man.
northwest.
what's going on with these shots?
Enemy, day close. Northwest. Stop it.
Laid out. Before we're getting shot at with live rounds, so.
Roger.
Okay, let's keep moving to the trees.
Right, Matty, move fast north towards that other set of tree lists, past the road.
Oh jeez.
You right?
Gonna scout the shorter. This,
Sorry, there's no road past
Okay.
the pylons.
Copy. Right, we'll get into this rock.
We're going to have a quick look-see at this town.
You right, Paul?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Still able to walk, yeah? Red, is Brody with you?
Yeah, I'm with Red. I got to part when the shooting started.
Copy, me and Bourne are moving to the north.
Copy, I'll rally with you in town.
No mate, stick with Red, we're not going to the town.
Copy.
If we want, we can head down a little bit to those rocks and see if we can get eyes on the town from this eastern position.
Alright.
Don't know how much you'll be able to see that.
Looks like I'm not gonna see anything.
Yeah, that's pretty empty. Yeah, let's move along a little bit.
Alright.
Where are we taking contact from?
Looks like it.
Matt, are you up?
Yeah, I'm fine. Keep moving.
Behind us. They're behind us.
Do you need us to come and assist?
No, if you can give us covering fire from where you are.
Okay, we're coming back to help you. We're basically about 200 metres north of your blue hash mark.
Smoking.
Oh, my wounds open up again.
Yeah, let's get into that rock up there.
Yeah.
Keep moving, people. Keep getting these woods.
Sierra Zero Alpha Bravo, be advised you got troops to your rear and troops coming from your northwest. They've just seen that white smoke.
What?
Right, we've got troops coming in from that town now, since they just see that white smoke.
Sierra Zero Alpha Bravo, be advised naval bombardment of the town to your west is about to commence. Can you confirm if there's any civilians in the area? Over.
Yes, we saw a few.
Copy.
Keep moving, people. Keep moving.
So Red, got eyes on you.
Keep moving, people.
Okay, let's break. Stop moving.
That's friendly bombardment.
Alright.
Red, be advised we heard some weapons fire from northwest, so I don't know if someone's coming from that direction.
Yeah, roger. Enemies to the northwest west as well. They saw us smoke up on the hill and obviously the explosions, so we need to get the fuck out of here, basically. We're gonna... I'll mark on the map where we are at the moment, and I've got out of it.
Well, let's hold up here if we could face northwest. Yeah, it is
Northwest, sure, yeah.
Cool. X marks the spot where we are, and we're moving on that blue line, basically, along the blue line.
Copy that. We're about 200 metres along that blue line from your X.
Roger, not a problem. Enemy in the field.
We can have a point man circling the enemy.
Matty, we're overlapping you now, mate.
Alright, let's get moving. I'm not sticking around in this wood when they're mortaring it.
Let's go, people, let's go.
I was down. Those friendly hordes.
Who's down?
I was down.
Right, keep moving along that line.
Keep moving.
We can take silencers off if you want.
Oh hell yeah. Oh my god.
Reloading.
Oh, HMG bearing 266 shooting at you, Matty.
Is everybody pushing up, yeah?
Got the
Okay,
HMG.
I'm hit. I'm
Zero
moving.
Zero Alpha Bravo. Be
User
advised,
User
cavalry's
left
on the
your
way.
channel.
Okay, Bourne,
User
move.
joined your channel.
My leg.
Hi, are you still up? Matt, you still up?
Copy that, me and Bourne are both up.
God, I have no stamina.
Right, I think my two teamers down.
Bourne, you
Zero
got eyes
Alpha,
on
you
that
got
guy in front
contact
of the
south. You got contact west. You
time.
got contact east and north.
Front of what?
Never mind, I got him.
Got enemy special forces to the south.
So...
Zero Zero
So
Alpha.
then-
If you can mark position with red smoke, you have Harriers circling your AO.
Bourne, let's move up to red and support him, he's a bit too far away.
Copy that.
Hi, are you up?
I think that's a no.
Alright.
Right, Matty, I can't find these other two people from my team.
I'm seeing
smoke.
red smoke. Doesn't that mean motor?
Yeah, red smoke. Cass is coming on that position.
Red smoke,
Copy
not
that, we're to your left, we're pulling back.
Zero Zero Alpha Bravo. Be advised, 2 A10s en route now. Harriers weren't working. Rip.
Roger. Possibly two. Make that one casualty on the floor over there.
Hey. Who's that? Matty. Ooh,
Yeah,
Bravo.
contact to the left.
Roger. Just left 3 now. Keep moving down this fucking route, mate.
Good if it'd be nice to get a stitch at some point.
Yep, snap.
We can stitch each other.
Fucking got murdered then. Funny.
Couldn't hear anything, what did you say?
Said you're free to move.
Alright.
How's everyone doing for stamina?
1.5 bars.
2 bars.
Sierra Zero Alpha Bravo, be advised I'm going to insert these 2 times guys to secure your exfil position.
So, Roger, we're just coming up to that hill. Once we go over the hill, we'll be at the exfil site.
1 second, Red, I've just got to stop this
Might
bleeding.
possibly call an airstrike on friendly casualty.
Thank you. Born.
To the right. On the road.
Roger, coming up to the road now.
One of them is down.
Fuck.
77.
We're laying out.
Back up.
Back up again.
Fuck me.
Backing up, I'm hurt.
I'm gonna bleed out in a sec, I think.
Have some of that air there. Grenade.
Get into cover.
Oh, fuck.
Just out.
Pushing forward.
1 moment, Red, 1 moment. Stable, back in the fight.
Yep, all enemies down. Let's go.
Start that fucking hill.
Yeah, so just when we get to that hill, we have a little bit of triage.
Oh, fuck.
Go diagonal, otherwise it'll kill the fucking stamina.
I got a bandage here, otherwise I'm gonna run out of blood.
Go then.
I'll watch south.
Yeah, I got east.
My torso won't stop bleeding.
Hang on, I'll give you a stitch.
Barely got your
Stop
on the head.
bleeding.
Yeah, you need to use the right bandage for the right wound.
Yeah, I used quick
That's why you're covered in loads of partials.
Yeah, I kinda forgot over time which bandage is the right one.
Velocity packing, avulsion, elastic.
Oh, jeez.
I'm stitching you, 50% done.
Alright.
You can still move.
Time
just
to go.
don't move
Time
away.
to go. That's coming close to us.
Okay, you're good. Let's move.
Alright.
But they're all in that field.
Right.
I see them.
Just moving. They're out in the open.
Yep, go.
He's in a truck now building, Brody.
Dropping smoke.
Alright, Red. 1-3 will be securing EXO.
Roger, Dodge. We'll be there soon.
Throw some covering smoke.
Oh, going around this way was a bad choice.
Freedom. For one time you liked America.
Hi.
What do you mean, mate? What's the wrong choice?
Because there's no break in these rocks, we got to go all the way around by the coastline.
There is one. No, there is one.
I'm out of stamina.
Yeah, there's one past this little peak here.
Copy that. I'm bleeding out.
Do you need help bandaging?
No, I'm tourniqueted now, so I'll leave to manage.
Sierra Zero Alpha Bravo, be advised, Greek element has got into a major firefight on the southern side of the island. They're currently drawing away most of the fighters from you, as the enemy fighters are more worried about them than you.
Sierra Bravo, roger.
We'll have to give them a beer later.
What, you got a broken leg?
Nope. Just no stamina.
Whatever.
Brody, where did you go?
Ow, and I got hit again.
Same here.
Oh my god. Quite a bit actually.
Is this a good place to do some triage? I imagine at least one of us needs a stitch.
Yeah, I need one again.
I'll cover the way we just came.
Copy. Born, if you could cover the other way.
Alright.
Red, are you green?
No, I'm in clip, but I'll be right.
What bandages do you need for cuts or punctures?
Back in.
Backing.
Alright.
Starting to stitch.
I'm good to go.
Are you sure? Because you have a wound on your leg.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. Need a stitch, but I'll be alright.
Jesus Christ, Red, can you stop fucking moving?
Oh mate, look around. Might accidentally called Cass, one of friendly casualties there.
Oops.
Alright, I'm good to go.
Couldn't find them.
I might need a pack, by the way.
I think this is quite a good fucking thing if you cover the way we came.
Yeah, one moment. Let me just,
Yeah, you're in clip, man. This would be my
covering
saying,
southwest.
hot smoke on yourself or you know you're gonna faint.
No, I'm not going to faint.
And I mean, for them guys, what casting. If there was purple smoke, I could have saved them, but...
User left or joined your channel.
Won't bother packing actually. Stitch. Yeah, I'll stitch you. Good. You black
You
and
may
white,
find, no, but I have lost a lot of blood.
yeah?
Sierra Zero Alpha, Sierra Zero Bravo, be advised, RN off the coast waiting for call-in.
Sierra Bravo, roger, we're just going through that pass now, just before the mountain, and going over the mountain now.
Copy that, be advised, your exfil position is under heavy contact.
So, Bravo,
Thank you. Bearing 30.
No eyes.
Up behind that rock.
Oh, I see him.
You right, Red?
Ooh, fucking hell. You kill him.
Born, did you get him?
I'm not sure. I didn't see him drop.
No.
There's multiple guys, I think. Got one of them.
There'll probably be more where that came from, so...
Got that left.
Oh, well.
Right, just let you know the landing beach is under heavy contact.
Copy that.
So Alpha 0 Bravo, be advised, RN's landing now. Your time to exfil is drawing quite short, mate.
So, we're just approaching that church on the south side of the landing zone.
So, Bravo, we're just approaching the church on the south side of the landing zone.
Cut through that church, mate.
One more copy.
Be advised, the Greek Navy's going to be the guys pulling you up.
So, Bravo, roger.
Might want to inform your blokes that are on the exfil point who don't have long ranges that it's friendly Navy.
What up?
Hein, there's friendly Navy coming in, Greek Navy. They're going to be at exfil.
Alright, we're still binging up.
We'll come on me either way.
We're in the buildings, so watch out.
What do? We're approaching
Born,
direct
just hold
south
here, wait for Red
through
to
the
catch up.
through the woods.
Cool, let's move. Hi, and Brody, we're approaching a position from the southwest.
So Bravo rounds will be hitting just over your heads and on the hill above you.
So, Bravo, roger.
So, Bravo, roger.
Cool, friendly artillery coming in, just above our heads, hitting that hill behind us.
We're on your right, on your left. We're fucked though.
Hey, you look good.
No, I'm fucked.
Oh.
Oh my fucking god.
Thank you, Muddy.
Help me. I've been shot in the head and I survived.
Right, let's make our way to these boats, we can medic ourselves on these boats.
As long as I can walk again, I'm good. I'm not.
User left or joined your channel.
Yeah, everyone, let's move.
Brody's legs fucked.
Okay, I'll carry you, mate. Your leg's still fucked. Hang on, I'll carry you.
Alright.
It's still fucked. Yes.
I can't see. It's all ringing. I've been shot in the head. I'm so sorry.
Go and pick these people up. Let's get them to the boats. At the end of the pit.
I hope we're not going on that fucking boat.
I know.
Because it's
Come on, people, stop moving.
Gunnery deck is literally underwater. Can you hear me?
Yep. Oh, gonna go for a swim, I guess.
So I forgot who that is.
Have in the hole.
On the right side, there's an option for.
Promise they're not thinking.
Covering the gunner's position.
If I drown, it's your fault.
User left your channel.
Cool, let us know when you're all in.
I'm in.